Hey guys, DaBoki here once again. I am at a farm in Pueblo, Colorado. I'm about to do some vegetable picking for some nice Korean side dishes. Never been here before, but my mom comes here like every year to come and pick a whole bunch of jalapeno peppers and then makes like a lot of side dishes. I'm here with my brother as well. Apparently this farm, a lot of Korean people come to visit this farm because there's just a lot of great produce for Korean side dishes. So I'm excited to check it out. Oh, you're so cute. Hello. Can you tell us what we're looking for today?
We are looking for Chinese cabbage, Korean radish, white radish, and some jalapeno peppers, and some other small radish vegetables. Got, let's call it.
This has got
Uh-huh.
a purple.
Yeah, purple.
Very purple.
So that's inside part. You see?
Whoa, that's like a Napa cabbage
Yeah,
almost.
this is kind of different types of Napa cabbage.
This one looks like a good one. It's very plump and big. Just cut right down as the base as I can. There it is, right there. That's pretty. It's a pretty good size. We'll take it.
He said whatever's left over, you know, at the end of this fall, they plow that into the ground, make that fertilized. So he said there's nothing waste.
Because all this is just leftovers anyways,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So we can have
That makes
choice
sense.
of picking good ones, you know?
Wow. Look how purple these are.
Right in the middle. So leaving the side ones here. Too big, too tough.
Oh, that's the
You see
roasting
that?
green chilies?
Oh yeah, you see?
Oh, those look nice.
And these looks healthy, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, where to pick these ones? So we pick a couple for ourselves.
Those look good.
Yeah.
Are these the ones that you can dip in gochujang? too?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, that's not hot. No?
Yeah, I like those. Caterpillar. Whoa. Found a really big pepper. Look at this one. Oh, that's a monster. I want it. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Look at this one. That's a big pepper. Yeah. That's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh.
Yeah, this is a good size.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a big one. Nice. Kinda. Little dimple. You found a big one. Okay. How is it? Oh yeah. Well, that's a good size. Wow. I'm gonna be walking down a little bit because some of the chonggakmu, it's like the radish kimchi, really good for radish kimchi. I think it's these ones right here. These two rows here. I think this is gonna be the one. My brother gave me a metal spoon to dig these out. Let's see if we can get this out here. Just a really long radish. Oh no, it's not very long. So they call this the bachelor kimchi. Let's get a few more. These guys out. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. Bringing out the dirt with this one. Wow, that was deceivingly big down there. Never really picked these in their raw form, so pulling them out of the ground has been quite the experience. But it's really cool though. It's actually like very therapeutic pulling radishes out of the ground. We're gonna prep it. All these radishes. And this is our harvest of, or a little bit of the harvest of our bigger radishes. These, we cut off the tops of them and just cleaned them up. It was really nice. So pretty good bag there. Oh, they look so nice. So green. There's something special about like picking your own vegetables and your produce and just seeing the freshness of it and like where it came from. It's pretty special. I've never really been on a farm like this before, so it's kind of my first experience of it. I've helped out in some of the family farms here and there in Korea. Some of my family members own a farm and they have some land, so I'd help out at some parts there. Look at that. It's huge. It's been really nice also just hanging out with the family out here and picking food, getting food. I've always mentioned like food is just something very special for us. I think it's for a lot of people. It's like kind of how you communicate with like love is with food. Just being out here working close with food products and like I guess the initial phases of prepping food. I just picked a few of these green peppers and now I want to go and get some of those jalapeno peppers all the way out there. You see my mom, she's so far. I don't think you can even see her. I was told that like these fields will get just plowed. So this is the end of the season of the harvest. That's why the farmers let people come onto their farm and pay a little bit of a price, like the $1 per pound of anything flat rate, because they're just gonna plow all of this anyways, and then it's gonna be fertilized into the ground for the next season. So it's kind of nice that like they're letting us come and pick things. She's embedded into these pepper fields. Look at that. We have found it.
Pueblo trees.
Oh, okay.
And jalapenos are way other side of the white the trailer.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're gonna use gochugaru for this. Apparently these are Pueblo chilies and they're super red.
Yeah.
Look at these. So now we're looking for really red peppers. Look how beautiful that color is. It's so red. How about this one, Mom? This one's gotta be good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's good
See?
too.
Yeah, like that. And then cut it right here, close as you can get.
Okay, so these we're gonna make pepper flakes with. It's called gochugaru, and it's very tasty. Good topping and ingredient in Korean foods. So I'm gonna try to pick these nice red ones. I'm gonna do a jalapeno pepper test on this pepper. Multicolored, nice dark and green. Wow, come on, it's kind of spicy.
Spicy?
Yeah. We're back home now and we got a lot of peppers, a lot of vegetables. We're gonna start prepping a side dish. We're gonna be making a pickled soy sauce pepper banchan, and we measured out some peppers here. In this, we got jalapenos and Pueblo peppers in here. But look how many peppers we got though. We got a lot. So my mom's gonna be making like a whole batch of that banchan peppers because we just picked like a big bag full. We're just using a glass jar at the moment. This is a 28-ounce jar, and you want to use a glass jar because we're going to be pouring hot liquid into here but when we're prepping all the liquids. My mom is also like prepping the stems of the radishes to make another like sort of radish kimchi with the stem leaves that we got as well. This is probably one of my favorite side dishes though, are the pickled peppers. I showed it in a few of my cooking videos as well. On the side here I also got myself a few of like the big chili peppers. These are good for dipping into gochujang and just eating fresh. These aren't very spicy. These ones though are getting spicy. So you can kind of tell the difference between the Pueblo peppers and the jalapeno peppers. Some are lighter and some are darker here. Wash them first. Getting these peppers dry is very important. Try to dry off these peppers as best as possible. Yeah, I gotta like individually rub each one.
After this has been pickled, it's easy access and easy handle to eat. You may like to keep just a little bit of stem at the end. So ideal to keep a little bit of stem here, so easy access.
So now we're gonna add a lot of soy sauce. We're gonna boil it. It's gonna be our initial boil.
You can use Kikkoman's or Korean soy sauce, it doesn't matter. I'm using jinganjang from Korean brand. Go in here, 1 cup, another half cup. Soy sauce, 1 cup of vinegar. You can use white sugar or brown sugar, whichever you prefer.
So it's not sour enough or tangy enough, so we're gonna add another half cup of vinegar into the mix.
There's another half cup of vinegar.
Yeah, it's all about preference on what you want in your sauce. You can make it sweeter, you can make it saltier, a little bit more sour. I think for the pickled jalapeno peppers, I like it just to be a bit more sour. So we're adding another tablespoon of salt in here.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's a pretty loose recipe. You can just kind of modify it however you like.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Volcano reaction. Actually, you don't want to do that. Too much vinegar. Just pour that directly into the boiling soy sauce over the pepper. Up to the fillet, up to the rim. Okay, perfect.
Just like that.
Yep, a plastic fork, perhaps. Just something to keep that down, you know.
I see.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and let that sit room temperature for 3 days, and on the 3rd day, we're gonna go ahead and reboil the liquid, and then let that liquid cool down, pour it back in. It's gonna be able to store for a very long time if we do this like boiling process. So these peppers can last up to like a year if we just kind of have it being in this preparation form. So it's been sitting here for 3 days now in room temperature, and now we're gonna go ahead and reboil this liquid. Pour all the soy sauce out. I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these peppers. This is just the 3-day fermentation process of it. Later on I can maybe try out some more of my future cooking videos. Whoa. That is spicy. Wow. That's pretty good though. I can tell our pepper hasn't fully absorbed all the sauce quite yet, but it still is holding a lot of flavor, and it is very spicy too. We got a nice hard boil here on the sauce, and we're just gonna turn it off, and we have to let it cool now. So we're gonna turn it off the stove and just let this soy sauce cool down a bit. Our power went out, but we still need to finish making the peppers. Come with me. I look scary. I don't know why the power went out. It was a very random power outage. This was not supposed to turn into like a horror vlog. We cooled down the soy sauce completely. It is cooled, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into the peppers now. You can hear the crickets chirping. I'm outside. And we're just gonna pour this right in. Ooh, all the way in. Nice, that looks good. That's it. That's finished. So this can be just stored for like up to a year now. It lasts for a really long time, and then the longer that you keep it, the better it tastes. But I love eating this as a side with a lot of dishes. I just feel like it goes really well. Guys, thank you so much for watching though, this vlog. I've filmed it over the past few days though. It's like multiple day process because the whole pepper creation and the prepping of the peppers. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy just the farming, the whole picking and the preparing of the peppers. I had a really good time with the family. Much love everyone. I hope you guys take care, and thank you for watching. This has been DaBoki, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.